State high school football quarterfinals on a chilly night, but as always, Eden Prairie was red hot, rolling over Lakeville North 35-0. It didn't take long for the Eagles to get on the board. Solo Felon Nico took off on a 50-yard touchdown run for the now 11-0 number 1 ranked Eden Prairie Eagles. They defeated Lakeville North 41-13 earlier this year.
Quarterfinals tonight in 6A, number 1 Eden Prairie taking on Lakeville North, and the Eagles strike first. Solo Falanico takes the handoff, and it looks like he's going to be stopped, but then bounces outside, races down the near sideline, 50 yards for the touchdown, 7-0 EP. Eagles, or Panthers rather, looking like they were going to tie it up in the red zone, but check out the massive hit that jars the ball free. DJ Johnson scoops it up, and there's nothing in front of him but open field. He'll take the distance, 95 yards. Eagles up 14-0. They go on to shut out Lakeville North 35-0.
Eden Prairie took on Lakeville North on the 4th play of the game. Solo Falanico of Eden Prairie broke this one 49 yards for the touchdown. The Eagles' defense is loaded too. Lakeville North on the verge of scoring, but DJ Johnson scooped up the fumble, and look at him go. A 97-yard touchdown. Eden Prairie won 35-0. They are undefeated.
Lead second quarter 14-0 now. Antonio Montero punches it in from 1 yard out to add to the Eagles' advantage. And Eden Prairie shuts out Lakeville North 35-0. St. Michael-Albertville facing Maple Grove. Knights out to the early lead. Marcus Krupke finding Ben Fielder for the score here. St. Michael-Albertville up 14-0, but the Crimson do come back in the second half. Evan Hall finds the end zone for the short touchdown. Maple Grove scores 3 times in the 4th quarter to rally for the dramatic 29-27 win.
STMA's lead cut to 4 now. Krupke hits Xavier Thurman on a slam. Thurman takes it the rest of the way for a 74-yard score. Big momentum swing for the Knights, who now lead 20-10.
Finish in the St. Michael-Albertville Maple Grove game. St. Michael up 27-10 in this touchdown. Xavier Thurman caught this TD pass. He had a pair of them.
STMA's Marcus Krupke to Xavier Thurman. A 17-yard touchdown gives the Knights a seemingly secure lead, 27-10, 4.5 minutes to play in the game. Same score. Maple Grove's Curtis Haugen to Joe Raymond in the end zone, 17-yard touchdown, 59 seconds remaining. Point after fails, and it's 27-16. Crimson have to go for the onside kick, and they play it perfectly, recovering the ball at the STMA 49-yard line. After a Knights timeout, it's Haugen back to the air again. He'll find Raymond open down the sideline. He streaks 49 yards for another touchdown. The try for 2 fails, and it's 27-22 with 46 seconds left. Another onside kick try. Andy Peterson, another great kick. Blockers knock players away from the ball. Justin Stolp, his second straight recovery. Crimson are in business. Watch the one-handed catch by Raymond here a few plays later. Gets Maple Grove down to the 1-yard line, and then Evan Hull on the next play walks in. Hull with the winning score. Maple Grove wins it 29-27, a football miracle for the Crimson.
We're fighters. You know, we've had multiple games where we've been down and we've came back and won it. This team will never give up, and I know I can count on them. It's at the end of the games, people always talk about if you're down, don't ever give up, don't ever give up. And all 11 guys on the offense, we just didn't give up, and we made it happen.
In that prior late game, Preston Jellin, 55 yards on the pitch and the sweep, and Minnetonka trailing 6-0 on the big touchdown run by Jellin. It was 6-3 in the 4th quarter. Watch the scramble by Aaron Severson, the quarterback for Minnetonka, to keep this play alive. It's crazy how he finds a way. Look at this. He looks like Russell Wilson from the other night for the Seahawks. Great pass, great catch. It's Owen Freeze, 35-yard gain, 4th down, minute 20 left. They're going for it. Jackson Owens on the receiving end from Severson. And guess what? Minnetonka is going to the 6A semifinals. They win tonight 10-6.
The winner meets Cretin-Derham Hall and looked for a bit like it might be Prior Lake. Preston Jellin finds a seam and he turns it on right there. 56-yard for a touchdown. Yeah, nice jack, son. The Lakers in the lead. But Tonka has some weapons, and we've seen him before this season. One is quarterback Aaron Syverson. He's going to pass here to Jackson Owens after the scramble. Back of the end zone, Tonka rallies to take the lead. Then In the snow, the skippers were able to put it away. It's the interception here coming up by Jack Bell. Yeah, it's tough.
Looks like fun, doesn't it?
Tough conditions. Once that happened, game over. Minnetonka beats Prior Lake 10-6.
Earned a 1 seed in the 6A playoffs. Clashed with Minnetonka in the quarterfinals tonight. It was a defensive slugfest. Tonka down 3, 1:12 left in the fourth. Aaron Syverson hits Jackson Owens for the 15-yard touchdown. The Skippers go up 10-6. Last chance for Prior Lake. They go with the Hail Mary. In the snow, there's the ball, and it falls. Minnetonka hangs on to win 10-6. They'll play Cretin-Derham Hall in the state semifinals.
Cretin-Derham Hall heading back to the semifinals. Zion Guerrera, the sophomore, 32-yard touchdown run against Edina. And then Danny Callahan, touchdown pass to Peter Udoybach. This one covered 24 yards. It's 14-0. Edina would score and a Matt Kavanaugh short TD to make it 14-7. But then Callahan to Andrew Mooney. This one would cover 23 yards, put the Raiders up 21-7, and they would go on to win tonight 28-14. So they advanced.
Getting it done under Brooks Bollinger. One reason, he has a sophomore named Zion Guerrera. And when he gets space, he's hard to catch. Edina's defense could not track him down. He's gone for 6. They have some playmakers again. Danny Callahan, the quarterback, to Peter Udoybach. We get blocked out, but you can see and feel the result. A touchdown. The Raiders are going to U.S. Bank Stadium. Cretin-Derham Hall 28, Edina 14.